With some more breaking news now coming in. Hundreds of people rallied in Muzaffarabad in Pakistan-administered Pakistan-Occupied Kashmir to protest against the higher prices of utility bills. They chanted slogans against government and the power company. What you see right now on your screens, these are the images now coming in. Not the first time that we are seeing this kind of protest that is taking place in Pakistan, but this time, yet again, it is about the electricity bills. Protesters, in fact, threw the electricity bills of a private electricity company into the river. What we are picking up is that the police have also arrested some protesters. They've opened tear gas. What you see, the clashes that have only intensified. Some reactions are also coming in. Let's listen in and then we'll try and go across to our reporter Gursimran getting us the latest details.
मुकदमात जो है ना इनके खिलाफ दर्ज हैं उन मुकदमात में इनको अरेस्ट किया गया है और इसमें सरकारी जो प्रॉपर्टी या अमलाक है उसको नुकसान पहुंचाने के हवाले से और दीगर जो क्रिमिनल एक्ट हुआ उस हवाले से जो मुकदमात दर्ज रजिस्टर करके इनके खिलाफ जो है ना हमने एक्शन लिया और इनकी गिरफ्तारी अमल में लाई।
हमने जो बिलात दरिया में फेंके हैं जो कश्तियां बना के फेंकी हैं तो वो एक प्राइवेट कंपनी के बिल हैं। ये कौन सा रियासती डॉक्यूमेंट है जो इतना बड़ा रेड किया गया और अवाम के ऊपर लाठीचार्ज किया गया और हमारे कायदीन के घरों के ऊपर रेड करके औरतों के ऊपर की अस्पतालों पे हाथ डाला गया है।
Well, to basically meet some of the demands that have been made by the IMF, remember the Pakistan government is crumbling under pressure. In fact, tariff rates have only been increased. What you see right now, this is a reaction to the increased tariff rates. Over the last few months, we have seen that the protests have intensified. Just about a few months ago, similar protests took place over the electricity bills. This time, this protest that you're seeing in Muzaffarabad, which is in Pakistan-Occupied Kashmir, they are now protesting about the tariffs that have been imposed and the high electricity bills that have come in. Let me quickly go across to my colleague Gursimran getting us the latest details. Gursimran, similar protests were actually taking place in Gilgit, Baltistan as far as certain taxation laws that were brought in. These protests that are taking in Muzaffarabad are pertaining to the electricity bills. What is it that you're picking up?
It is the common people of the Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir that are suffering. Earlier, we have seen the protests taking place in the Gilgit, Baltistan against the Khalsa Sarkar tax that was imposed by the local government. And now the protest is against the electricity bills. These are the heavy-handedness meted bills that are being handed over to the civilians in the Muzaffarabad. And we have seen widespread protests. The people can be seen throwing their bills into the rivers. And also, the traders' federations, they are on the pen down strike. That means that the trader federations have observed a complete bandh, and against that we are told that as many as 5 of their top leaders who were into the strategy to call for the bandh further, they have been arrested by the local police, and there were clashes between the protesters as well as the police. So the police is now trying to muzzle the voice that is being raised by the civilians as well as the trade federations in the Muzaffarabad. But the protesters, they are saying that till the time the decision is not rolled back and the electricity bills, the private company is sending them, which is almost the double and triple the amount they were paying earlier. And they are saying that the areas that they are living in has always been used as a colony by the Pakistani side. So that is why they are anguished and staging protests. Shavan.
Well, thank you very much, Gursimran, for getting us the latest details. A story that we'll be tracking very closely. Just about a couple of months ago, similar protest actually took place in Gilgit, Baltistan in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Given to understand that this is likely to intensify as more districts in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir where these protests are only growing.